Alright, so almost everything looks good. I'm just waiting for the chat to still connect over here so that I don't have to waste bandwidth. So just give it a few more moments. And hey there, Mr. Variant. Yeah, people... I don't know. Maybe it's a little harsh to say this, but they have like abandonment issues with Final Fantasy VIII's junction system. They're like, oh no, I can't cast magic because my stats are going to go down. And it's like, bro, just chill out. Do it anyway. It's not that hard to replenish your magic stock in that game. But you know, if they lose like 0.1% or 0.2% efficiency, it's like, oh, the sky's falling, and that's all it really is. You know, you're not losing that much just by casting one spell or whatever, and you get so many drops, and you can use Mug to get more drops, and use cards and stuff, and it's not difficult. You can get it back. All right, so we are nearing the end of this game. Should finish it tonight, but I'm probably going to go around the map and try to get all the items that I could get with the what did they call it? The Rock's Feather or something? Why does it... That was that button. What the hell? It's like a different button every time I've started this game up. Well, I'm not a big proponent of the de-leveling strat. I think it just takes... It's too much of a time sink. You don't even have to go to level 99. I think, like, a lot of people get into the RPG... And I think it's because some people spin the idea that RPGs you have to grind for levels to be good at them, and that's just not true. I mean, if you want to grind, knock yourself out, but that's not my play style. I'm gonna say that as I'm gonna have to farm some stuff today on this game, but it's really not that hard. In fact, I don't have my luck up, do I? Maybe I should get some more cards. Alright, so where do I go? We could go up and to the right. There's something over there. Yeah, let's do that. Need to move my microphone out of the way. Covering up, actually, I don't need this anymore because the chat did connect, so let me just get rid of the browser. I think what I usually call it is just analysis paralysis. You just can't get over this tiny little thing, and you have to do it, otherwise things are wrong, I guess. Like when I was a kid, people used to say, oh, you have to do... You're one of those people that has to do everything perfectly, or it's not worth doing it at all. And I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? It's like, no, I'm just lazy. I don't want to do it. I think things have changed as I became an adult, though. kind of at the point where, you know, I've done so much research and everything into those video games that a lot of that is just second nature. So I don't get too caught up on trying to be perfect in games or having the absolute advantage, because if you're playing some games like a first-person shooter or something competitively, nothing works out that way. Things are messy, you know? You play a real-time strategy game like, I don't know... I liked Halo Wars a lot, but there's other ones like Command and Conquer and stuff. So... things get messy, nothing ever goes according to plan, you have to adjust and adapt. So that's more what my play style is. And one thing I learned from my PvP days is that, you know, the fight is not over until it's over. So don't start showboating or thinking that things are over until, you know, the dust has settled. It's kind of like you're watching a baseball game too, or any sports game. Just because you have a lead does not mean that you are going to win the game, because there have been so many occasions where a team just comes back and wins when you've had like a seemingly insurmountable like 10 run lead or I don't know, a 50-point lead in football. Like, obviously the odds go down that they're going to come back, but they're not zero. Don't get complacent. What do you want, bro? That was disrespectful. What was that one football team? Was it the Atlanta Falcons that blew a 28-3 lead? And I know that hurts for me too, because the then Cleveland Indians blew a 3-1 World Series lead, so shit like that happens. Oh yeah, I was looking up the stats in this game. Got the Manticore card. Intelligence apparently does not affect sub-weapon damage. Mars card. Yeah, it doesn't affect sub-weapon damage. All it does is affect the rate at which your MP regenerates. So it's not as useful, but that's probably why I'm at like 100% MP all the time. Now, one thing I could say, the reason I don't like watching football is because there are just so few games in their season. And it always seems to be different every season, but it's usually around 16 games. So I just don't follow it. You only have like one every week, sometimes two. And then as a kid, I was like, I'm not watching basketball because these guys flop too much. Yeah, too few football games. They only last like 2 hours. Well, you know, with all the commercials and breaks they take, they usually last like 3 to 4. 4's might be a bit much, but... Yeah, they flopped back then. I was like 8 or 9 when I was trying to get into it because, you know, all the boys like sports and stuff, but I was watching a game and I don't remember which team I was watching, but they were flopping all over the place and I'm like, man, this game fucking sucks. I'm not watching this. It was as bad as soccer. And you know how they play soccer where like a dude will pat a dude on the back and then he'll flop to the ground and act like he just got completely destroyed. He'll start bawling and everything, and everybody's like, what the fuck is this dude's problem? But of course it delays the game and all that shit, which is what they want. But yeah, it's just a strategy in basketball I read now is to just flop sometimes. Because, what is it? You're allowed 3 fouls before you're ejected from the game? Yeah, the gambling was like funny enough. Well, I'm not gonna say because I'm not actually gonna say that because I read something today, but now that I'm thinking about it, I don't want to give my location away. Even the state I live in. I live in the United States. That's all you need to know. You get 6 fouls for basketball. Holy shit. No wonder they foul everybody left and right. Yeah, I'm so used to baseball where the umpires are just like, you looked at me wrong, get the fuck out of the game. All right, let's continue going this way, I guess, because we have the warp room coming up. Yeah, that's another reason I don't use a camera, because you know, some people are just crazy, and they can figure out where you live just by looking at the room you're in and figuring out the floor plan, because that stuff is all just publicly available information, so... Well, you know, I never considered Angel Hernandez as the worst umpire. I always thought it was Laz Diaz, and he's still in the league. But Angel definitely got he definitely got memed to death. I mean, you can't argue that he was bad though, because he was bad. Why does this guy keep taking swings at me? What a jerk. And then they had Joe West, but he's retired as well, so... I think it's funny that the report is that it's mostly the young umpires that are the good ones, and then the aged ones, you know, the ones that have been there for like 300 gorillion years are the worst umpires in the league. How do I want to work this? I guess we could go... Let's go right. Well, you know, ultimately, sports games are human games, and humans are not perfect, so umpires do throw people out for no reason. They make mistakes. Like that one guy who threw that perfect game, but it's not a perfect game because the umpire blew the call at the first base and said that the guy was safe. And MLB has never corrected it, even though they can after the fact. So that guy has a 28-out perfect game. It's like Armando Gallego or something. And then I know people are going to argue, you know, we need computerized strike zones and everything, but those aren't going to be perfect either, so they're just going to be complaining about them as well once those get introduced. No, I just don't believe the hype that AI is going to take people's jobs and everything. Like right now they're just doing it because of the hype, but it's not as good as people are being led to believe, because those industries are just, they're running off 100% hype and smoke and mirrors. I mean, it would be nice if the computers could do shit like that, but they can't. Okay, what's this over to the right? Oh, interesting. Anyway. Oh, it doesn't matter. There's probably going to be women players in the MLB at some point. The only thing that I think is going to be... And they're going to be pitchers, because they actually do have pretty good women who are pitchers, but I think the biggest problem is going to be that they're gonna... It's gonna suck, because you're gonna have like one woman on a MLB team, and no, she's not gonna be in the locker room. Like, they already have problems with female reporters going in the locker rooms, and you know, it has been televised on national broadcasts where they've gone in there and dudes have just had their junk out because they're showering and stuff. And so, and players have been like, you know, this is not cool. We don't like this. Okay, there's something up there. Yeah, same thing with you know, male reporters and female sports. You know, they're trying to take showers in there and get ready because the reality is that when you play sports, you get sweaty, and when you sweat, you smell bad. So they want to go back out after the game and have some fun on the town and everything, and they don't want to smell like ass. So, you know, it's the other way. You can't be having these dudes or even female reporters going in there while they're getting their showers done, and you know, these women have their titties out and stuff. What's up here? Well, let's just fall down there to get that. Get that map piece? Alright, let's go. What the hell was I missing so much? Oh, vampire killer. Let's go. I'm not sure what inappropriate questions they're asking sports players, but I'm personally not a fan of, you know, those ambush locker room things where they're trying to get them. Like you could get them interviewed and stuff, but you might have to wait a few minutes for them to get cleaned up. Oh, this asshole got curse. Alright, and what was his name? Legion? Is that what it said? Did they drop anything good? Holy shit! That's terrible. Yeah, I think if a reporter comes in and asks you if your mom is still alive, then you should probably punch them in the face. Alright, we get... Oh, high potions. Okay, those are cool. But they're rare. Burn down the Legion heads. Damn, I'm taking so much damage here. Oh, only 30. I'm taking 30 damage. It's like, oh my god, that's so terrible. Alright, actually, I don't want to be in this area yet because I haven't picked up all the other stuff. Where the hell is that little... So let's come back. We know where one of our next areas is. Yeah, I have seen some bad questions, but mostly I was just complaining about, like, okay, I'm an anime nerd and I like to watch all of those ecchi shows and stuff, but those are designed, but with real human beings, there's that whole consent question. So just barging right into the locker rooms and doing those ambushes while they're naked and everything, not cool. Why am I still taking so much damage? Also, how many HP and MP maxes up are left? Shaquille O'Neal. How the hell do you goaltend against Shaquille O'Neal? Doesn't he just like crush your skull? Like, that was his entire game, was just, I'm gonna dunk the ball. Okay, what's that over there? Let's go explore that. 1 damage. That's huge. Damn, I still got some ways to go. I guess maybe they're just trying to get a reaction out of them for, I guess, views or clicks or whatever. Oh, when Shaq was an analyst? Oh, okay. Shaq bullying somebody. That's funny. Because Shaq's like a really large guy, but he seems like a teddy bear. Alright, heart max there. I don't know where the hell that comes from. But I gotta slide from the other side, so let's ignore that. So we gotta backtrack to this teleporter room, it looks like, and do the left side of the map. Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that. Where their moms were like, you guys are done with this, apologize to each other, and then they both apologize to each other. That is a funny story. How did I fuck up? I wanted to go to the teleporter room. Nah, I shouldn't go to the teleporter room. Let's just keep running left. Yeah, we're doing good. Except now we're doing bad. Got like an 8th chainmail there. How many suits of those are we allowed to put on at once? Well, I've learned my lesson about action games, you know. This isn't my favorite action game, like I said. If it had a backdash or something that made it better to dodge enemy attacks. Because the only way you can really get away from them is like moving away from them, which is not quick at all. But yeah, there's one time I played Mega Man 4 on stream, and this is way before I had my current setup. But I was paying attention to chat and playing the game at the same time. So I kind of learned to pay more attention to the game than the chat. I died to Toadman. It was pretty embarrassing. Bros, can you just take damage? There you go. Like a champ. Alright, so yeah, let's just jump up. What's this guy doing? Okay, this is where it was branching off. I was like, I can't get up here. Alright, what do we got over here? Where Jaguars, huh? If that was like Mario, and that was falling into a bottomless pit, you just played yourself, bro. Oh, but there was a platform right under it, okay. Yo, werehorse? What the fuck? That's some bullshit. What the hell is a werehorse? A fucking hammer with them, too. Alright, we gotta check out what do these werehorses drop. If I would have known that if I paid more attention to the bestiary. Werehorse. Alright, they drop a defense armband. Which gives me 100 defense, so maybe I should farm that. Who has a strength armband? I mean, ultimately, I want to get, what's that, the double rings or whatever it's called. The double grips. Star bracelets probably should have been something I picked up. No, I think I'll skip on that because it's going to lower my other stats by 25, and ultimately I'll lose 50 luck, so not a huge fan of that. Okay, so we just fall all the way down and then go to the left again. Good job, Nathan. I feel like this guy should have been Nathan Fillion instead of Nathan Graves. I don't know who drops the double grips, though. I think I'll just stick with the current, until I... Yeah, what did the Wind Demons have? Wind Armor. Wind Demon. They dropped the Sage Armband? And Mind Highs. Okay. So I know I need to find the Dark Armor for the next piece of armor equipment that I want, and double grips at some point. Oh, man. Yeah, I think Fillion in that Superman movie was the highlight of it. Probably the best Green Lantern we've had. Or Ryan Reynolds. He was just too early to the superhero scene, right? Although now that everybody memes the Green Lantern line and you know, alters it to fit their situation, maybe it wasn't so bad after all. Yeah, this is correct. This goes to the cross hallway. It's only 1 damage. We'll be okay. Especially if I find an HP max up. I don't think so, Mr. Flame Armor. And that's what we found, so we get a full HP restore. Oh, I did read that, and I'm gonna watch the movie just because, that Supergirl movie, because they got fucking Lobo as the villain, and Lobo is so fucking hilarious. But I don't know if Jason Momoa is gonna be... I'll have to see his performance. But maybe, you know, they got the right actor looks-wise. I'll have to check when that comes out. Here I'm going. I'm like, yeah, but have you considered this other part of the film to watch instead of the main event? But, you know, the way she showed up at the end of that Superman movie, maybe it's just going to be who can out-shitpost the other. Alright, heart upgrade. I will take. Where else do I have to go? Oh, there's something down there. What the hell was that? Oh, there's 2 spots in box area. Okay. Oh, and then there's a spot right there. And then I guess the remaining is the Carmilla area. Yeah, Carmilla was like, I'm gonna fight you completely naked. Absolutely based Ayami Kojima designs. Kind of sad that there's a few of these that went with the anime designs instead of her artwork, because as far as like gothic horror and everything, she absolutely nails it. Like, so fucking good. Also, I sort of have the same haircut as Nathan, so it's just not as anime. Unless I wake up, then my hair is like fully anime. So, all right, how do I get there? We drop down. How close am I to leveling up too? Wait, what's all the way over there? Oh, that's the, okay, yeah, I'm going there last. So, let's just keep going this way. Joker... Well, that looks like French to me, so I have no idea to pronounce it, how to pronounce that. Folie à deux? You don't blame Joaquin Phoenix. Oh, you're talking about... Oh, okay. The musical one. I haven't watched that one yet. Was it a musical? Folie à deux. I would ask my sister, but she's no longer with us, so... She took French in high school, and then... in the early days of... Well... Like, from the late 90s to, whenever. She just hung around in French chat rooms so that she could get better at it. Which I guess if I really wanted to, I could learn French, but French is so different from the other Romance languages that, you know, because it has other influences other than just Latin. But also, my Spanish is plus terrible, even though I still understand everybody when they're speaking it. What the fuck is going on? They just spawned new shit. Yeah, maybe I should just invade some Spanish and Japanese places, because those are the other two languages that I understand, other than English. But you know, there's like no Japanese people where I live, and hardly any Spanish people. Okay, so we have to keep falling. Singapore Yu-Gi-Oh! Is hilarious. Alright, let's just keep charging. We don't have time for these guys' nonsense. Look at them, they're using wall hacks, just going straight through the walls. Well, they reduced it by like 20-some damage. Why would I give up the cross? There's no weapon that is even remotely in the same hemisphere, stratosphere, planet as the cross in this game. God damn it. Alright, I gotta murder this succubus. And this is an HP max up, right? Because it's purple. Alright, so where... Didn't I say there were 2 here? I guess there was nothing in that other place, and I've already passed it, so... Let's just plummet to our deaths, then. Go back down. Run around. Yeah, that's good. Go away, succubus. I will not be tempted by your titties. And we keep running. Run away. There we go. This is the same. Yeah, let's just lock in our gains. I don't know if I'm going to 100% this game because there might still be some things that I didn't pick up because I've already been to the area and I'm only trying to pick up map percentage now. So I may miss like a couple things, but you know, these HP and MP ups and the hard ups are only like plus 10 for each one, so I'm not going to get super disturbed over it. Plus, we're going to complete this game tonight, so... And I guess we're moving on to Lunar 2 tomorrow? I mean, Castlevania games are short, so it's not hard to 100% them, so to speak. I mean, what did I do? Just 4 streams on this? That's not much at all. And mostly because I screwed around in areas I shouldn't have been in and wasted a bunch of time. Okay, we gotta go down still. That's so annoying. I mean, there were never any Lunar games released after Lunar 2. So, that'll have completed the entire series. It's just like Lufia. There were no games after Lufia 2. Yeah, so I think the next boss might be Hugh himself because they were alluding to that. Well, Carmilla was alluding to the fact that he was like tempted by the power or whatever, and it felt like, you know, Hugh was gonna betray the fuck out of you anyway. So, and I think the last item is probably just gonna be the key to Dracula's door. Alright, so now we just go into Carmilla's area, and... Yeah, Lufia 2 was a good... Lunar 2 was a good point to end that series on, and Lufia 2 was a good point to end that series on, so... I'm glad that they stopped making games after those. I was frozen today! Alright, I gotta figure out how to get over to this one area. Christopher Lloyd. Always and forever, right? The ruins of Boar. Alright, so... I gotta go left here after I raise this bridge up, but... How do I get it done right? Ah! Fucking asshole. Whip it good. Alright, so now I have to figure out... Oh, wait. I think I know. Maybe. I think I understand. But I need to stop taking damage like a chump. So I think... Alright, we just hit that switch, and then we go back left. I'm not worried about it. I'll just play it on my own time. Like, I think I did even start Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD remasters the day they came out. I think I was still playing some other game. And I'm going to play Harmony of Dissonance before I go into Dragon Quest 7 anyway. Got another HP upgrade. Which fills up our health, which is good. But what the fuck? Oh, you just walk through it. Okay, and a heart max. Alright. I'm like, what the fuck? That should be a secret passage. A ceiling hump. It's the thing that they least expect, right? Oh, fuck you. I don't like that you take bonus damage while frozen. Maybe that was why it was such a big deal to Christopher Lloyd that he got frozen. Ah, ha, ha. I can skip your bullshit now. Oh, it's just a room that leads over here to another HP max up. Muy excelente. Alright, but I think I actually have to hit that switch to get any farther. Or do I? And actually, I wanna play that one indie game that's like a Resident Evil clone. Can't remember what it's called right now, but it's probably going to be another couple years before that comes out. Or did it have a release date for this year? Let me get over to this save point and then I'm going to check. Yeah, let me see. What was it called? Wish list, newest added. Date added. Liminal point. Release date 2026. I will take that with a grain of salt. It looks like it's going to be a decent thing to play. Alright, so we got a little bit more area over there to explore, and then we'll go into the vampire killer area. Wait, is Dino Break a indie game that's supposed to be like Dino Crisis? Is that real? Let me see. Oh, it is a real game. Let me just mute this in 53-second trailer, so all reviews mixed. Okay, so is this a first-person game? Dead Drop Studios. Okay, so this is already out. It said release date October 3rd. No. This is like a pre-rendered background. No, those are CG models, so it's not pre-rendered. Okay, this is third person. But it looks like Dino Crisis, so why is the reviews mixed though? Dino Break. You know what? I'll just add it to my wish list. Dino Break is a lazy and low effort title. All right, give me the good bad reviews, like the ones who didn't like Expedition 33 because he wasn't convinced that French were good people. I need an unhinged review. All right, let's just go up. Okay, I have to activate the switch here. Bad switch animations. All right, where's the switch then? Fishhead gives me Mind EX. The Wazler? What the hell's a Wazler? Is that the name of the enemy? That sounds like a Batman villain. Yeah, I do need to play a good beat 'em up. Oh, there's the switch. I'm supposed to play Marvel Cosmic Heroes with my friend, but I don't know when that's going to happen. Okay. Alright, so what was the deal with this room? Where's the switch? What do you mean there's no switch? Obviously I got through here. Oh, switch is right here. I don't think they'll ever be able to fix online matchmaking to get you in the right skill class or weight class or whatever. It's not like boxing or something where they like, okay, yeah, you weigh 200 pounds, you're in the heavyweight class, or something like that. What's heavyweight actually? What's the qualifications for that? Is it 220 or something? Well, most fighting sports have different weight classes, and they can pretty objectively get it, but it's much harder in online matchmaking for video games. Alright, we just go back, and I think we can get in there. Two magic gauntlets, back to back. Alright, what do we get over here? A big room. Oh. Well, that was certainly a room of all time. Oh my god, I fucking hate these guys so bad. And of course it's an MP max up, so that's not what I need, but I guess I will take it. Alright, so there's a save room right there. We should be fine. I just gotta get over there. Oh no, we can't go this way? Let's just run away then. Over 200 pounds with no limit, MMA 206 to 265. What, you can't weigh more than 265 pounds? You gotta cut weight if you're that overweight? Oh, this is cutting it close, man. Alright. Run over there. Get in the save room. Alright, we can lock in our gains now. That was close. That was really close. Alright. Let's go to the... Yeah, I find it hard to believe, you gotta be like 5 foot or 5'3" or something in that range to be 102 to 105 pounds. That shouldn't even be legal fighting weight. Like, you gotta put muscle on and stuff, you know? No way you could be that light. That is just ragdoll weight. Alright, we're in the right spot. We are at 780 HP and 770 MP. I mean, you could cut all of your fat, but all that extra muscle is still going to weigh a lot, and that's going to counteract all the fat that you've lost anyway. So you got to be tiny to have that mass. In fact, I almost feel like just accusing them of letting little kids fight there. God damn it. I hate these Legion guys so bad. No! Yeah, you burst into flames, asshole. Wait, are they only doing 4 damage to me? Weak. What level are we? 39. Got 600 luck. Actually, this morning before I went to sleep, I didn't expect it, but one of those dudes I watch from time to time, he was like, this is how Trump would sound in Japanese. It did all the various things, and I'm like, why hasn't anybody thought about that until just now? Hold up. Oh, I thought it was like a Castlevania 1 castle there. Wrong way. Please. Biggest jerk move ever. Used to watch those AI videos of Obama, Trump, and Biden arguing over, like, what would be the best in this thing, particular game, Mass Effect 3, Halo, blah, blah, blah. Whoa, bro! Chill out. How much HP does this asshole have? Trying to jump over him. I think you just jump over, smack him in the back, and then rinse and repeat. Oh, wait. I got petrified there. What the fuck? Saturday morning. I guess that's one way to describe him. Oh. Wait, is this all there is? Oh wait, no, we got more up there. This is such a high effort kill. Don't touch me, freak. I'll hurt him down. Yeah, but then we learn in the FF5 Red Mage only that pretty much everybody is vulnerable to Minnie and Toad. Oh, hey, Tiger Eye. It's been a while. Yeah, as our favorite Tink dude in the movie Fury, Shia LaBeouf says, "Don't let your dreams be dreams. Just do it." I need a save room, like, right now. There was nothing over there. I was tricked. Bamboozled. Hey, get out of here, Siren. Steel armor. A new card. We get the Griffin card. Actually, I haven't even checked these out in a while. So we got transform into stone and become invulnerable. How do I check those again? I know somewhere around here. Oh, just in the encyclopedia, that's right. Defense times 2 while inflicted damage is 1/2. Amazing. Jupiter plus Mandragora. Do I have that? I do. Okay. Let's just regenerate our health then. That's one way to get it back. Wish I would have known this earlier. Instead of just now. How long is this going to take? charged me up fully. Remember the Chaos Soma caused an Aria when I earned the Chaos Ring? I need to play Stranger of Paradise 2 at some point. It needs to stop being just a meme to me. Yeah, let's just devour all of our MP. Cut content for a 100-hour game. Yeah, well, they don't have to play the game. Nobody's forcing them. Nobody's gonna send them to the DQ7 gulag if they don't play it. Well, that sent me quite a way. Alright, Siren. I'm coming right back. We're gonna settle this. Like men and monster women with their tits out. Tedious death animations. There's probably a mod out there that I could put on to get rid of those, though, right? Although that is a bad point of video games that have tedious animations. You know, you've seen it 100 times, so why do you want to see it 101 times? Aha, save room. We are saved! Alright, but what's down here? More steel armor. Haha! No! Fuck you, game. Oh, apparently I found the titty zone. If that statue is any indication. Yet another one. So many Minotaurs. Watered hardware fixes bugs. Yep. Oh, an HP max up. Let's go. Alright, I guess I go back to the save point, lock in my gains, and we're good. We go after the half horses. Yeah, I read that they wanted to maybe make a sequel to Tactics, but I'm not too hot on that idea. Like, it stands alone. It stands on its own. It's a good game. You don't have to put a sequel out. Like, I mean, don't continue Ramses' story because there's really no need. Yeah, prequel would be better. just explore a story with a different main character, and that's fine. You don't have to tell another story from Ramses' viewpoint. Another magic gauntlet. Magic gauntlet is fake. It doesn't even allow me to perform magic tricks like putting it on and disappearing. Okay, there's 2 rooms over here. Argath mod. Where does that go? Is this a teleporter room? No? Oh. I'm curious about this now. Okay, we have to be coming up to a boss soon because it looks like we are running out of space in this place. And I think this looks far more bossish than down here. Oh, we got the titty flowers now. Wait. Didn't these guys have something to drop that I wanted? No, wrong one. First fight has... Yeah, I saw that one. And he's like, what the fuck when the win conditions are defeat Argath. Okay. Yeah, magic robe. Magic robe, I need this. Okay, so we might spend some time farming these flowers here. And it's the common drop too, so 11 damage. Oh my god. Oh, so the girl part at the top that comes out is the weak point. Okay. Demon Lord. I want to see what's at the end of this. God damn it. Well, since this guy is stationary, we're just gonna hit him with a cross. Please let there be a life max up. It's an MP max up. Alright, so I think I need to backtrack, go to the save room, and then we'll just go in here and farm. Yeah, I think I ate all of my potions, Tiger Eye. In that battle with Carmilla. So I'll just do that to make sure I can get back. Oh wait. We just got the regeneration combo. So that's just move over there, and then we get our HPs back. What a bitch. Put it right here then. I'll be right back. I'm gonna take a short break while I'm regenning. Alrighty, I'm back. Not sure there's any other card combo that is useful other than this one. Like, luck and this are like it for me. So I think I will just kill this first one, and then reset the room. Oh, I can't get the right target there. Oh, chill out with that. And then we'll reset the room until they drop that, whatever it is, the magic robe, was it called? And then I'm gonna have to find a place to, farm my hearts again. Might check to see what the evil demon's drop is. See if he's worth farming as well. So I might get a few level ups on this farm. Lame. $92. Okay. Oh, I don't have to jump. Okay. I just have to be in range. That simplifies things. Well, now I'm not in range, so you have to be really close. Okay, we are level 40 with 618 luck. We have not found the double grips either. What's his name again? Evil Demon? Demon Lord. Oh, I want that. Yeah, Goon Maxers are always mad, so... Demon Lord. Strength Armband, okay. I mean, what can you really do? It's not, pre-2007, I think. So that's like why all these Castlevania games, for instance, have a ton of nudity in them. Is because before then, their games thing, Sero, allowed that, but now you can't have titties and stuff in your video games anymore. Otherwise, you can't sell it at a merchant in Japan. It's not like over here in the US where, okay, if you do that, you get slapped with an M rating and you can only sell it to adults. Which is probably another reason why Castlevania has dropped off a cliff. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna play Lords of Shadows, but apparently there's like a boss fight in there or something where the boss is a woman and there are nipples, so I would have to take the video down after that and re-edit it and re-upload it if I played that, and that's a pain in the ass and a huge amount of work. So I don't know if I even want to bother with that. Wow, she's not dropping this at all. What are the drop rates on this? That's a common drop, too. Yeah, I know how to apply mosaics and everything. It's just, it's a lot of work. I think the only game I came close to having to apply something like that was the Wolfenstein game I played, but everything is not visible, so I was just like, okay. Maybe Resident Evil 6 too, but one of the bosses in that is a woman. You know, what was her name? I remember there were like 2 scenes, and I was playing that with my friend, and he got really, he was like, okay, I'm gonna have to censor that because I think that's a nipple right there. When we were playing Ada's campaign, because she comes in a Big Daddy in her campaign and then pops out of it completely nude. But I was like, okay, you don't even see her nipples, so I'm not even going to worry about that. And then I can't remember the boss that you fight at some point during Leon's campaign, which is actually fucking out there because she is sexually moaning and literally masturbating, and I remember amazing view, by the way, but definitely would not stick my dick in that. But when you get in that boss fight, I was playing Helena, and it's her sister, but she tackles the Helena player, and there it is, amazing magic robe, 10 out of 10. And you just get this full view of her right up in your face. Alright, so we go from Rainbow Robe to Magic Robe. So we get a 60-point defense boost and 50-point int. It's the same thing. So I'm going to start playing Lunar 2 tomorrow, and you see Lucia, oh, what? I don't need to fight these guys anymore. You see in the first 5 minutes, you just see her fully naked, so... But there's no nipples on her, so I'm not even going to care about it. Chinese kung fu dress or something. The stylish suit. What is that? What does that do? That would give me more strength, but wow, that is a huge defense drop. I'm not gonna bother with that. We're sticking with this. I just need to find the double grips. I think that other robe is probably in the optional area of this. Oh, I need to regenerate here, so I lost a lot of health. Well, I just don't complain, you know. For me, that's like saving grace because I play like 100% of my games on YouTube and Twitch. Twitch probably gonna die at some point because they're a complete mess over there, but I just can't broadcast that kind of content because there's so many rules and regulations. Like if I'm playing something like Mass Effect in the privacy of my own home, you know, I could do that, but Not saying that I'm not going to play games like that, but I have to apply mosaic sensors to them. And I'm lazy, so I just don't want to do it. I didn't actually fucking turn it on. I'm sitting here like, why am I not regenerating my health? Almost 100% we're about to fight the boss. I would be absolutely shocked if we don't fight a boss here and we just walk in there and find the keys to Dracula's door. But am I going to have to walk all the way back just to get to the Dracula fight? Yeah, I almost don't comment at all, on YouTube at least. Oh, man of peace. Just kidding. Wow, this still goes even when I'm at 100% health. What a waste. Alright, those must be the dark armors. What do those have? Luxurious package. Okay, that's an interesting name. Obviously getting banned, but interesting name nonetheless. Wait, what's this? Oh, those are the double grips. Okay, so we're farming these guys too, because that's the item I need for my accessory slots. Ow. How do I farm these guys? They seem like a pain in the ass to farm. Oh, okay, I get it. So that... Oh. Alright, I just need to figure out how to farm him. Well, there's one right here. Alright, so I need to regen again. Okay, so my idea is he shoots out the beam, I jump over that, and he should raise his arm up to the 45-degree angle to shoot it up in the air, but I'm not sure how that actually triggers it. And then he'll miss me with that, and then we just rinse and repeat. And I have to get 2 of these for it to actually take effect. But at that point, I should be able to win the game easily. Alright, we ran out. 630 out of 820. We're good. Just gotta get my luck back up. Alright, Petrification Bro is being a jerk. Or do I just eat the damage? What is this? He shoots out 4 at a time? Oh, okay. So he does a couple, so we just jump over them. Okay, if I get hit, wow, I must be at like 1 HP. I'm at 0 HP? How am I still alive? How? What the fuck? Is this a bug? If I activate this, do I die? Somehow I survived that. I survived at 0 HP. I'm, a god at this game, right? God damn it. I swear I jumped there. Fuck off, evil pillar. Where was he throwing that? Alright, this is dangerous. There's another one over here, isn't there? Yeah, there's one up there. Yeah, where was the last save point? So that would be quite a bit of I'm just gonna make a cheesy save here, in case I die like a chump, because it's a possibility. Oh, there are so many of these guys. Whoa, that was close. Yep, there we go. Damn it. I can only swing once. Oh, that was close. Alright, I'm getting more HPs now. Is this a save room? Ah, no it's not. There's got to be a save room around here somewhere. Or actually, better yet, a teleporter room. This is a hellacious room. What the fuck is that? None of this stuff is good. What the fuck? Yeah, it looks like I'm just gonna be doing nothing but regenerating my HPs. Cross is my only salvation here. Yeah, I think I died more times there than the entire game so far. But I gotta get in a good spot where I could just farm these guys. Which is a lot easier said than done. Alright, that's dick-headed of him. I can't even fucking hit him here. Oh, okay, I can hit him with the whip, never mind. Oh, maybe I found the cheat code. Okay, there's the boss room. And we can farm hearts here. Okay, so... So what I'm going to do, I'm going to farm some hearts, get my HPs back when my MP meter goes up, and I'm just going to keep killing this one over here over and over again until he gives me 2 double grips. Because that'll give me plus 75 to every stat. And at that point, I'm pretty much done. Dracula should get crushinated pretty easily. And we'll probably get a few level ups too, so... I don't know, how much XP do these guys give? $3,300 XP a kill, so... See if we get like 2 or 3 levels. If we get 5 levels, that would be stupid. Damn, I'm still collecting hearts? What's my upper limit on the hearts now? 278. Alright, let's regenerate our HPs. And I guess make a safety save. But I guess I'm going to have to harvest more hearts before we fight this boss, whoever it is. Probably Huge. Just call him Huge now. But getting a few levels and these accessories should, I don't know, trivialize him. Alright, we're good. So let's just get our luck back up. And actually, now I'm curious about what's in that hallway. Yeah, this is good. Very easy. Very easy farm. And there's a level up. Damn it, I didn't throw it. That's fine. What's the common item they drop? That'd be great if they dropped high potions as their commons. No, they give platinum armor, which, whatever. Needle armor. The dark armor. Yeah, I just need to keep face-taking stuff. That'll work out so well. Yeah, these guys are they're easy with a cross throw. Can't believe I evaded that one. All right, let's heal again. Because I'm a little reckless. Hopefully this doesn't take too long to farm these 2 double grippus accessories. And maybe I'll get to level 45, I don't know. What level am I now? 41. Yeah, these guys are dropping so much XP that... Wow, never mind. 58,000? Okay, I thought that was manageable, but 3,300... How many of those does it take to get a level at 58,000? I have to kill 18 of them to get the level up. So maybe those level ups are not as close as I would think then. Oh, wrong program. But it goes by so fast now that killing 18 Dark Armors is probably not that big of a problem. Bigger problem is getting their accessory. Actually, is there a drop calculator for this one so I can know what the drop odds are for it? Let me see. Okay, this says in character or in-game formula. Drop rate. That's not the game I'm looking for. That's Harmony of Dissonance. Okay, it's not actually saying. Oh, it's saying that Harmony of Distance to the first 79 points of luck don't even do anything. That's fun. Okay, apparently I'm not allowed to know. I just wanted to know what the drop rate was for this accessory, and it's like obviously pretty low right now. Alright, we got the platinum armor, so there's some progress. How many did I have to kill for that? It is eating my inputs on the cross throws here. Haven't gotten a single one of them yet. But we will. I think. I hope. Alright, there's our next level up. We need 94,000 at this one to get the next level. So how many of these do we have to kill? So let's just clear that. 94,850 divided by 3,300. We have to kill 29 Dark Armors to get to the next level. Oh, we lost a whole point of damage there. Thank you so much, Dark Armor. I'm a huge fan of you right now. Alright, what's the timer on? I think if I get to 2.5 hours and I don't get anything out of this guy, I'm just moving on. But hopefully it's not going to be much longer. I mean, it didn't take long to get that robe, did it? And that's probably the best piece of equipment I'm going to get, because the next robe is the final one, and I don't think you're going to get it until the battle arena, which is optional, and I'm probably not going to do that. Yeah, I just don't want to make the whole stream farming. Like, I think all we have to do is fight this boss, finish him, get the key to Dracula's door, and then we just go fight Dracula, and that's the end. So far, he hasn't dropped one of them, though. So I think if I get another level up, I'm just gonna go on. Got another platinum armor, though. Maybe if I wear 2 of those? There's a 3rd platinum armor. Not what I want at all, man. Not what I want at all. Alright, I'm getting close to having to farm more hearts. But maybe that's what they intended here, was for you to farm this guy for the double grips. So they put the double 5 heart candles here. Okay, this farm is getting really easy now. Oh, there's one of them. We just needed another one for the effect to actually take place. You know what? I'm just gonna wait until we get them because I've already got. All right, so we're in a good position to actually complete this farm now. Suck it, nerd. Actually, I am going to complete this farm. Since I've got it 50% done, might as well go for it. Why are you being so stubborn, Cross? Easier than FF8 tube chain parts. Man, I haven't done that in so long. When's the last time I played FF8? Alright, we gotta regen HP again. Well, at least I found an effective way to farm it. Wait, you could play Zell? I don't even remember that. But I remember the last couple of times I played it, I just went about abolishing everything except the open rule. Because the other rules are just crazy, and it's difficult to strategize that way. And it makes playing the Queen of Cards very easy because the random rule is absolute garbage. And actually, I think that's the only rule that is really bad. The others are okay, you know, but random, that one's awful. Hey, Sir Elon. Yeah, another based random hater. And I completed the Queen of Cards side quest the first time I played the game with the random rule. Absolutely agonizing experience. But I see no reason to do it again. Also, if I ever play FF9, I will probably skip Tetramaster because I have no idea how to play that one. And it just seemed like all the rules were fake and made up to me. Although I dreamt last night that I was streaming the FF7 remakes. Which is insane because I will probably never do that. There we go. I have won the game. Alright, let's farm some more hearts. We have to put both of these on. Oh yeah, look at that. Plus 75 to all stats. Alright, let's farm some hearts. How much XP's? 71,000, so I don't know, we might beat the game at level 45 if we get a level up per boss or something. You want me to actually play that game? I don't know, I might. If everybody really wants me to play it, I might, but I think I have the first one downloaded, but I never bought the second one. It's just that I didn't really like that one because it's a really... Most of the enemies are just HP sponges that take forever to kill. And I don't like the boss battles. Not fun. It kind of has the Mega Man X effect. That, who's the guy who continued on with that and made Mighty Number 9? And pretty much took control of the project later on, where dialogue boxes just pop up every 5 seconds to interrupt the action. That's what I'm talking about. It's just like, ugh, why would you do this? Alright, let's savinate that. I think we got enough HPs. Oh, it was Hugh. Who would have thought? Nathan, so you finally arrived. You? You're okay? I thought that they... Don't you swing your sword at me. Hugh, what are you doing? I am superior to you. I will defeat you to prove myself to Father. You are being controlled by... Camilla? I thought we killed Camilla. Okay, yeah, Inafune. No, by Dracula. was that? Holy water? Wait, is this seriously going to be his pattern? Is he going to take a swing at me and I can just jump over it? Oh, he has a cross. I can do that too. Oh, he has that. He has all the sub-weapons. Come on, I should be able to Mario stomp them. Did I win? What's this? Oh, now he can throw crosses on both sides. Okay. What the fuck? What the fuck? Come on, quit eating my inputs, game. What? Bullshit. Alright, so I think I do need to get full HP. But he doesn't have a really tough, pattern. Badass meme. But yeah, he went, what's his name? Nomura went over to Inafune, I guess. It was like, so how do we build this game? Well, you gotta have interruptions every 5 seconds. He's like, oh yeah, okay, so I think I just want the strength bonus then. I don't need luck during a boss battle. Oh, I've only had 87% of the map. Damn, that other area, that optional area, must be pretty big. Yeah, we know. You're a huge ass. Holy water might have been the better option here because he just stands in the fire or whatever. What the hell is he doing? You know what? Let me just spam crosses. What the fuck? Yeah, spamming crosses is all I had to do. Defeat Hugh Baldwin. Stop, Hugh. I don't want to hurt you. Hugh. Nathan? Moan? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by moan? Is this just gay fanfic now? I'm all right now. You're yourself again. Nathan, I am sorry. I was envious of you. Question mark. When Father named you the successor, I was afraid that I was worthless. Oh, so this is like Saban and Vargas in Final Fantasy VI. I needed the recognition. Enough. That probably was the dark weakness that Father saw in my soul. Why he chose you. Stop it, Hugh. It's alright. Even I realize now that Father was right in his decision. Don't make me embarrass myself further. Allow me self-pity for now. Help Father now. I am entrusting his return to you. I accept. Okay. And we get a key. Exactly. Last key received. Key to open the door where the rite will take place. Alright. I actually could have gone in here. Up here. Wherever. Actually, is there a secret room over there? No. What about here? Is there a secret room in any of these? Alright, so I think the only thing we have to do now is go beat up Dracula and win the game. And we are well equipped to do that. Well, I guess we could look at that little area over there, too, that had that demon that scared the shit out of me. Actually, let's farm hearts. No, that boss battle on Mount Colts when Saban first shows up. And you fight Vargas and his bears. But Vargas killed his father because Saban was chosen as the successor instead of Vargas. Had nothing to do with Edgar and Saban. And then Terragus is like, "Oh my god, you're a bear!" And then everybody was confused to whether she was calling him an actual bear or just gay. Alright. We're good. And I will ignore you. Can't ignore that guy, though, because he's an evil pillar. He's the pillar of evil. Alright, let's check out what's over here. Ew. It's gross. Devil. Just devil. Wow, he hits hard. What the fuck is that move? That's some bullshit. Good thing I saved. Yeah, I think I might want to heal. And actually, what does the double drop? Yeah, you can't dodge very well in this game. So devil, what does he drop? I don't think I need anything, but... because I think I have the best equipment I could get for this part of the game, and all the better stuff is in the Coliseum or whatever they call it. Franken? What the fuck? Drops ninja garb and the soldier fatigues. Okay. There's a Lilith. Drops 20,000 XP. What the fuck? And the sage robe. Wow. That's some good shit. We're gonna have to go hunt Lilith down, right? Where would she be? Where would she be? Alright, he drops high potions. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, yeah, how much XP do these devils drop as well? Because those Liliths just look like they're amazing to farm. They have the best piece of armor, in my opinion, in the game, and drop 20,000 XP a kill. These guys drop 10,000. So what does the Mars cars do? Mars plus Salamander, Fire Sword, Ice Sword, a Rose Sword, attack with a massive hammer, causes earthquakes, attack with Tonfas, attack with Poison Claws. So this is just like attack with a weapon. Sword Draw, holding attack longer will inflict more damage. Is that just like the Chrysogrim? Hit attack repeatedly to perform combinations. Attack with a Holy Sword. Attack with a gun. Okay, there you go, Mr. Variant. They do have a gun in this game. Alright, Diana plus Salamander. A Fireball, 3 slivers of ice, 3 plumes of petals. Quake is released with each attack. 3 rocks are fired. When the whip is swung upward, there's a poison shower. I don't know where the hell to get the Diana card, so... Electricity fills the air when the whip is spun. Okay, that's cool. A guided shell is released with each attack. 8 shells of darkness. Okay, Apollo plus Salamander. A bomb is thrown. What the fuck? Is this some fighting game shit over here? An ice ball is thrown. A rose is thrown. What the fuck? A stalagmite is raised to attack. A comet is dropped on the enemy. Poisonous bomb. Tornado. Lightning ball. Arrow of light. A black hole is created. Neptune fire attacks heal character while reducing MP. Lance attack heals character. That seems useful. Earth attacks heal character. That also seems useful. Stone attacks, also useful. The Neptune card seems pretty cool. Because you could attack and heal. I don't know how much the life steal is, though. Holy attacks, darkness attack. Then we get Saturn. Bat familiar appears to attack in tandem. Okay, so these are all familiars then, okay? Owl familiar, Hawk familiar, a Medusa familiar, Ghast familiar, Wind sprite, Crow familiar, Cherub familiar, Imp familiar. Okay, and then... Okay, we got summon attacks here. Mandragora will be summoned. A Golem will be summoned. Cockatrice summon. Oh, okay, so you could actually call a chicken. A Manticore will be summoned. A Griffin, a Thunderbird, a Unicorn, and a Black Dog. And, oh, okay, so we have Pluto, too. Item Crush attack is unleashed. Sub-weapon number doubles when attacking. Oh, that's interesting. Experience point gain increased by 20%. Holy shit. Checks an image of yourself. Defense increases, it says, with elapsed game time. Sub-weapons use mind power, not hearts. Interesting. Walking and dash speed are increased. Oh. Inflicted damage is increased depending on the elapsed time. The body glows with light and cannot be hit with anything. Is that actual invulnerability? Transform into a skeleton. What? Alright, he dropped the mirror armor on the first try, I guess. Is Lilith in here as well? Not sure what I'm looking at here. Oh, it's a teleporter room, okay. But what's over there? Let's just take the damage. Oh, holy shit. Was this a save room? No? What the hell's over here, then? Catoblepis. Yeah, I appreciate being turned to stone. It was totally worth my time. Oh, it was a heart max up, okay. Alright, so we're done with this area. The only thing that's left is the battle arena. And we don't even have to do that. I missed something over there, and I don't know what the fuck that is. Huh. How do I even get to that? You know what? I'm gonna try for it because we really only have the Dracula battle left, and it's probably like a heart HP or MP up. Oh no! Curse, my one weakness. Just like stairs. Alright, where are we? Oh! Exactly where I want to be. Okay, so let's go take a look at that, and then go fight Dracula. Is this the right way? No, we got to go this way. Yeah, what is my heart max? 292. 2,800 to that guy. Jeez. Just obliteration. I'd go up. No, I went completely the wrong way. And then I'm going to go back to Harmony of Dissonance, and the damage is going to be bad again. Because I'm going to start at level 1. Oh wait, that's because I've got the attack up active. That's why I'm doing so much damage. Wow, there's still quite a way to go. Yeah, let me hit the save point. Getting closer, but not close enough. The hell did I just hit there? Oh, was I really that dumb? I could have gone in here at any time. Another hard ring. Cotton robe. Silk robe. And yeah, it was a hard max increase, so what are we at on rate? Almost completely done with the map here. Yeah, if I really want to do the battle arena, though, I'll probably just do it off screen and not even cover it. Alright, let's go fight Dracula. And hopefully Nathan's first words are, "Die, monster! You do not belong in this world." Oh. Can't fall through stairs. that's still quite a walk. Do I even care about the 2 HPs that I would, like, need to regenerate to... have max HP of 860, it looks like. Yeah, here we are. So now that I have the key, I can actually go through here. Ceremonial room. Oh, wait, is this still more area? I figured I'd just walk in and, okay. I was about to say, man, what the hell? You have done well to come so far. Master! Impeccable timing. The time for the rite is upon us. Your soul will become ours as well. Not if I could help it. Master, are you alright? What an emotional display, but don't fool yourself. Even you must have darkness upon your soul. What? To be superior. That's not even a complete thought. What the fuck? To be honored for your singular accomplishments. Exclamation point. Ellipsis. To be loved by all. What the fuck is he even talking about? Ellipsis. To get the glory even at the expense of others. That is what your friend craved. I just increased that desire, that power. You despicable... Nathan really has a way with words. When we fought Camilla, it was, shut up! Don't talk anymore! How dare you toy with his soul? I'll get you for that! Okay, so is he just gonna do traditional Dracula shit? Yes, he is. It's so bad. His text went out of his box. That's a good one. Oh, I don't have to hit him in the head? Okay, okay. So let's just spam crosses then. 63 damage, that's not good. That one's hard to evade. Oh, we got to level up, so he's defeated rated. Phase 2? Power! I need my full power! I need more power. Huh? Hold on, can I regenerate before I go in there? Chase him! Don't let him escape! Double exclamation point! I'll take care of Father, you go after him! Ellipsis. Right, get Master to safety. Nathan, banish Dracula and then make sure you get out. I will. Alright, so let's just regen then. Alright, that's regen. Track 2, this is feeling like Deadpool. Okay, yeah. That was pretty easy. I hope Phase 2 is a little harder. But we should probably go in with the attack bonus again. just to cut down on time. And our hero, Nathan Fillion, will be victorious. Just put that meme of him doing the point and then backing off and then like, I'm not actually the hero here. Alright, I'll just make a save state here too. In slot 5. Even though phase 1 is stupidly easy. There's probably somebody that has no damage that battle. Oh, do I have to hit him in the eyeball? Alright, bro, you're getting crosses then. Oh, what the fuck is that? I don't want hit by... Stop the laser! Oh, 122 damage! Oh, bubbles are disgusting! And they poison! Oh my god, he does so much damage. 490? What the fuck? Holy shit! I was unprepared for that amount of damage. Actually, would the mirror mail that I picked up be any better? I don't really need the int during this battle. It'll increase my defense by 100, but drop my int by 300. Let's see, 245? That's some crazy shit. Alright, he's doing bubbles again. Ah, jeez. Meteors, huh? Dude, it's so hard. Oh, lasers are actually good because he's dumb with them. Okay. Yep, back to bubbles. Nope, there's no evading that one. Yeah, I actually need him up here. That way I can evade the laser. Damn it, every time I try to attack with the boomerangs, he gets me. Alright, there we go. Wait, what's going on? He lost his eye and now he's flashing rapidly. Is there a phase 3? Fucking hell. Got hit by his worst attack. Okay, I don't understand what I'm supposed to do at this point. Oh, come on! You can't allow him to track like that. Oh, now he's just an eyeball? Oh! Alright, I understand how to evade this now. Okay. Now I understand what I'm doing. Alright, he should be... Nope, not eyeball yet. Where's eyeball? Ah, wrong button. Where is he? Ah, damn it. I just gotta figure out how to target the eyeball in that phase. Maybe I should come in with more hearts? Damn it. Alright, we got lasers. Alright, looks like we took out the eyeball, so now we're gonna get dashing across the screen. Alright, there he is. So I think if I get up here, I could hit him a lot better. Alright, so he should be doing dashes again. Yeah, that dash does way too much damage. I don't know what they were thinking about the damage with that one. wrong button, damn it. Alright, so we gotta go through dash phase again. Which I absolutely cannot get hit by. Oh, I fucked up that phase. Well, I don't think I have any more crosses, so... Alright, I think I need to go get more hearts. You know what it was? Is because I think I used up some during that Dracula fight in the first phase. But yeah, I definitely need hearts. Where's a big heart thing that I can just farm really easy? That's not it. One heart, okay. None of this is what I... Let's go back and drop down that hole, then. Dude, that's really all the strength I have? Oh, yeah, and put the mirror armor on. Really don't, One heart. Okay, that's fantastic. Okay, that could work, but that's not in prime farming position where I just exit. Okay, there we go. Hopefully going up to max hearts is enough to win the battle. Because the whip is kind of garbage at hitting that eyeball. Just doesn't have the range. And it's also very slow. Is that it? 300? Alright, 300 is my max. Alright, so let me just regenerate my health, get this mirror armor on, and then we should be good. Alright. And if I can't beat him like this, that sucks. Bubbles, huh? You good? Forgot to lure him up here. That would have been a really good cycle. Meteors. Oh, Bubbles, shit. 100 damage on the bubble. God damn it. And we're poisoned. What the hell? Oh, okay, so we got him into the final phase. All right, I'm satisfied with that. Oh, what the fuck? You did it again? Yeah, I think I've got it. I've just gotta clean shit up a little now. God damn it. Well, it sucks when I don't know where he is. Might actually lose this one, but... Alright, where is he? Not where I wanted him to be. At all. Ah, fuck! Nope, he's coming from there. Shit! Landed right on top of him. Worst thing to happen. I got this, I got this. Oh, bubbles. Ah, that's terrible. He did it again. Or never mind. Lasers, let's go. Alright, we got him in the next phase. Calling bullshit on that hit. Ah, fuck. Damn it. Got like 0 damage in on that time. Oh, he's coming from under. Alright, right, or left side then. Not really getting the hits on him. Alright, right side. That was not what I wanted to see there. I can't see these fuckers when I'm trying to get up there, and that's a huge problem. I think my biggest problem right now is getting damage on him when he is in phase 2. Like, I seem to not have problems dodging his shit, but... Motherfucker. Oh, what the hell? Maybe I should just stay on the ground level. He says as he still gets hit. So I think 4 times is his limit on that attack. Yeah, I think this is just a case of don't get too aggressive. Or don't get aggressive enough and miss the cycle there completely. I think standing on one of these platforms is probably the better strategy. Damn it! Gotta love still getting hit there. What? Well, input just got 8 there, so fuck me. Ah, so much fun. And another problem I'm having right now is that this bandage is not helping me with the jumping and everything. Wow, 245 on that. Don't get hit by the laser. The laser is bad to get hit by. Bubbles. Alright, he's done. Okay. Okay, it doesn't hurt him. Only eyeball phase that is vulnerable. Oh, that's close. Bullshit! Fucking hell. What? Absolute garbage. What? You know, I think once I get to this point, maybe I should just, go with this. I don't know if it's going to be of any use, though. Maybe the fireballs would be helpful? I don't know. Or the ice balls. Let's try ice balls first. Good. Okay, I like this a lot more. I think this might be the winning formula. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, let's go with ice balls instead. Why did I lose so much MP, though? I don't understand. Yeah, I think this is going to be better because then I could get in there to actually damage the eyeball without taking damage from the bats there. And I actually have to apply it again? Oh, and it stops the bubbles too. Okay. Yeah, this is really good. Doesn't stop the meteors though. Alright, laser's always the absolute best. If I could actually hit targeting. Alright, we got him in phase 2. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, he refused to jump there. I actually got hit? Weird. Alright, so I really just have to clean it up against the bats. Except I can still get hit by them. If I'm unlucky. Dude, just stop that and go back to bats. Yeah, like, right there I got hit. I got hit there too. So it's not foolproof, but it's something. Ah. I was poisoned? When did that happen? Turn it the fuck on, dude. Oh, bubbles might actually be good too. Alright, we're in phase 2. Which is so easy to get to, but defeating these bats is something else. Yeah, and I guess so few opportunities to actually hit the eye. Which means I probably don't have any opportunities here at all. Hello? Unfortunate that I can't spam crosses in this one. So it should be above then. Oh, we got some good hits there. Alright, below? Okay. Well, that one fucked up really good. Alright, so it should be above, or below, I guess. Alright, I'm getting there. We're just gonna have to chip away. And hope I have enough hearts for it. Oh, that one was a fucking waste of time. Yeah, it seems like I could get more hits when he comes from below. Oh, did we get him? Well, he's exploding, so I'm taking that into account that he might be dead now. It is a wasted effort. It will never be truly gone. So long as there are darkness and desire in the soul of man, I will continue to be revived. And we will be there to stop you. You can bet on that. Well, doesn't he mean as long as there's money to be made off of consumers that keep wanting to buy our games, I'll keep coming back? And we will be there to stop you. We can bet on that. Although I guess Konami got rid of all the developers, so no more Castlevania for us. Alright, I guess that's Circle of the Moon. Master, are you well? Nathan, thank you. You did well. Ellipsis, you have become a hunter in your own right. I need to thank you as well, but your training must begin anew. I know, Father. I will train like I was reborn to become worthy. Hey, Nathan, if you become soft, I'll take over for you. Again, is this just gay fanfic? I look forward to the challenge, Hugh. Alright, so watch the ending, so credits are just gonna roll. Alright, well, Actually, I enjoyed this game. There are a few flaws. They needed a backdash and stuff, and I don't know if I'm a fan of that one area being optional content, but it is what it is, I guess. So, oh yeah, and we had fake shaft. Yeah, it took a while to learn that Dracula battle, but I finally got it. Wasn't a real fan of the card system either, so I don't know what system they're gonna use in the next one. What's it called again? But I have been told that the backdash will be back, so that's good to hear. But Harmony of Dissonance, yes. So maybe that'll be a more enjoyable experience. Yeah, we're going to Harmony of Dissonance next, and then Aria of Sorrow. And then I think the PS2 game Lament of Innocence, and then we'll do the DS ones. I guess that's all the credits. So, good game. This has been completed. Another Castlevania scratched off the list. So I'm gonna end this one. Yeah, we're starting Lunar 2 tomorrow. Congratulations, you get Magician's Password, Fireball. Please put it on the name entry screen. Okay, so whatever. I'm just gonna end this one here. Thanks for coming out to watch and have a great rest of your night.